I think when you take somebody very, very young and they start to get horrible, crazy, crippling anxiety and it goes undiagnosed and you don't know what it is that you're feeling, you start to self-medicate because it makes you feel better.
So then you have all these people around me just kind of hanging on, wanting stuff from me, knowing that like I was living this lifestyle that they also wanted to live.
How are you? I'm tired. I'm good. Let me look at you.
Recently, Justin Bieber's fans have noticed that he's been keeping a low profile. After canceling his tour and taking a step back from the spotlight, many have wondered what's been going on behind the scenes. As it turns out, there's a lot more happening than we initially thought. Justin recently opened up about his struggles with depression, but the situation is even more complicated than just that. On top of his personal battles, he's now facing some serious family drama, and it's gotten to the point where Justin has accused someone of trying to take his son away from him. It's a wild claim, and it's certainly turned heads, but it's just one piece of the puzzle in an incredibly messy situation. His family is understandably concerned for him, and the stress seems to be building up more and more. So let's dive into what we know so far and try to make sense of this whole complex situation. First, let's talk about Justin's mental health. It's been clear for a while now that something hasn't been right with him. He's been quiet, withdrawn, and dealing with a lot of personal struggles. But what's really going on? Sources close to the situation reveal that Justin is not just taking a break or keeping a low profile for fun, he's battling deep depression. The source claims that he's been feeling extremely isolated and down, and it's hard to deny that the pressures of fame are weighing heavily on him. Now, here's where things get a little darker. According to insiders, the reason behind Justin's depression is partially tied to something that would hit anyone hard: financial betrayal. Justin has trusted people in his inner circle for years, some of them for over a decade, and now it seems they've been messing with his finances. If true, it's an incredibly painful blow. To find out that the people you've relied on for so long may have been taking advantage of you is a betrayal on another level. No wonder he's feeling betrayed and angry. Add in the constant pressure of being one of the world's most famous pop stars, and it's no surprise that Justin's mental health has been seriously affected. The situation is even worse than just feeling ripped off. Reports suggest that there are significant discrepancies in his financial records. A music industry executive revealed that large amounts of money are missing. This isn't just a minor accounting mistake, it's a serious issue. Justin has reportedly hired a whole new team to investigate, and they are uncovering a lot of troubling things. Imagine being in his shoes, discovering that people you trusted have potentially taken money that should have been yours. It's enough to make anyone feel deeply hurt and betrayed, and it's no wonder Justin is angry and frustrated. And the financial drama isn't the only issue Justin is dealing with. Things at home seem to be incredibly strained as well. Rumors are swirling that Justin's marriage to Hailey Baldwin is facing some serious struggles, and it might all be connected to something much bigger: the legal troubles surrounding music mogul Sean "Diddy" Combs. That's right, Justin is reportedly terrified that he could get dragged into Diddy's ongoing legal battles, which include charges related to sex trafficking, racketeering, and conspiracy. While Diddy has pleaded not guilty, the situation is still unresolved and extremely messy. For Justin, this is a whole new layer of stress. The thought of being subpoenaed to testify about what he witnessed during his time with Diddy is causing major anxiety, and understandably so. It's not just the pressure of the legal drama that's got Justin worked up, it's the fear of being dragged into something that could damage his reputation or harm his career. And as if all that wasn't enough, this whole situation seems to be taking a toll on Justin's relationship with Hailey. Reports suggest that their marriage is under serious strain, with Hailey becoming frustrated with Justin's constant worrying and his inability to cope. She reportedly feels that he's withdrawing from her emotionally, and that it's affecting his ability to be a supportive husband and father. There are even whispers of a potential divorce, with some sources claiming that the situation between them has grown so tense that it could lead to a shocking $285 million split. This is a massive amount of money, and it shows just how serious things have become between the couple. Adding to the already tense situation, Justin's behavior towards Hailey has been pretty erratic. He's been playing a strange unfollow-follow game with her on social media, which many fans have found to be immature, especially for a married couple. Justin has claimed that someone else is messing with his accounts, but it's still raising eyebrows. On top of that, Justin is reportedly being distant and inattentive towards Hailey, leaving her feeling neglected and ignored. Some sources suggest that Hailey has been trying to push Justin to confront his past, particularly his history with drug use, and is worried that he might be slipping back into old habits. Justin, on the other hand, isn't handling this pressure well. He's reportedly lashing out, becoming defensive, and generally losing his cool. This volatile behavior is only adding to the growing tension between them. To make matters even worse, Justin's physical health seems to be suffering as well. Photos have surfaced recently showing him looking gaunt and haggard, definitely not the vibrant, energetic Justin we're used to seeing. These images have only added to the growing concern among his family and fans. But it's not just Hailey who is concerned. Justin's mother, Patty Millett, is reportedly growing more and more worried about her son. She's particularly concerned about Hailey's influence over him. Some whispers within their inner circle suggest that Patty feels Hailey is trying to isolate Justin from his family and could even be trying to steal him away. Of course, this could just be typical in-law drama, but when you throw everything else into the mix, it certainly adds another layer of complexity to an already incredibly tense situation. Is Hailey just trying to help her husband and get him the support he needs, or is there a more controlling side to her actions? Is Patty being overprotective, or does she have legitimate concerns about Hailey's intentions? It's hard to say for sure, but this is clearly a very delicate situation, and it seems like too many people are trying to intervene in Justin's life without considering the toll it's taking on him. All these competing forces, his health, his finances, his marriage, and his family, are creating a powder keg of stress and anxiety. So, what's next for Justin, Hailey, and their family? It's hard to say, but one thing is clear. Justin is going through an incredibly tough time. Between his financial struggles, his mental health issues, the drama with Diddy, and the tension in his marriage, it's no surprise that he's feeling overwhelmed. The public and his family are watching closely, and it remains to be seen how this situation will unfold. Hopefully, Justin can find the support he needs to work through these challenges, but right now, it looks like he's in the middle of one of the most difficult periods of his life. What do you think of all this? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest news and updates. I'll be back next week with more insights into the lives of your favorite celebrities.